Hi Libra, this is going to be your general love reading for April 2022. We're going to go ahead and get into it, guys, to see what's going on with you romantically in your love life, relationships, self-love. If you're on a self-love journey, we're going to just kind of see what's going on. Okay, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So all are part of the reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So take what does and leave what doesn't. And if none of it resonates, just throw the whole reading out. You know, it just may not be your reading. Try a different reading, or at this time, you may need to try a different reader. Different readers pick up on different groups from the collective. And so someone else just might be picking up on your energy or your story a little bit more at this time. Okay, guys? So we're going to go ahead and get a few more tarot cards. Can you please tell me about a Libra spirit for the month of April? And then we'll get some oracle messages at the end for you to help guide you throughout the month, depending on whatever your circumstance is here. All right. The cards are very frantic. I'm having a hard time even keeping them. So there's a lot going on with you guys, a lot of energy. Okay. Can I get one more spirit for Libra? Okay. Okay, just all right. All right, guys. So we got for your current situation, we have the Five of Cups. So some of you guys are going through a point right now where you're kind of in a grieving stage. You are probably reflecting a lot on the past, whether it's a one person, you know, or a connection with one person, or either several past relationships that didn't end very well. I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of looking to the past a lot, and you're, emotionally it's kind of taking a toll on you guys, and I feel like a lot of you are just slightly depressed, and it's just causing you to really be in your feelings a lot and to do a lot of reflection. Okay, I am going to clarify, but before we do that, your internal influences, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I really do feel like whether this is the energy of the person you were just with, or the energy of the past connection you were in, or how you feel now, I feel like you might have had a situation where the person or the relationship was not very, it was not a warm place as far as emotional. This person could have been very selfish in a way. They could have been, they could have just had their own like little selfish agenda. They may have had some financial instability. They may also have not been very committed to you. They may have not been very loyal. They could have lied about certain things, in their life. And I just feel like ultimately this was not they just turned out to not be a good partner for you. Or either this is the energy of the last connection you were in. It was not a very loyal one. It was not a very practical one. It was one where there was just not a lot of where you guys were on the same page a lot. You know, it's kind of like what I'm getting. So let me pull some cards to go a little deeper for you guys. Let's look at this Five of Cups first. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Five of Cups? Three of Wands. So this was definitely someone that you saw yourself with, building a relationship with, like a long-term relationship. You had like a lot of hopes and aspirations for this connection. Someone that you wanted to expand with, go the distance with. Okay, can you please tell me more about this Five of Cups for Libra? I just feel ultimately like, this person or this connection is just, let you down in a lot of ways. And you're still kind of grieving over it. And it was something that you had a lot of heart for, and you wanted it to work out within this connection. And I just feel like there was just a rejection, and I feel like the person, they didn't feel the same, or they didn't put in the same amount of effort, or they didn't have the same intention for the relationship to go as far as it could go. And I just think that ultimately you felt rejected by this person. They might have been the one that abandoned the connection. And I just think you're just kind of going through a period of reflection But and just trying to figure out what happened. I just feel like you're just trying to put the pieces together, okay? But I just feel like they really let you down. There was a lot of disappointment with this connection. And it was a lot of one-sidedness. And I really do feel like ultimately, like you might have been the one that just, you know, who decided to leave the connection. But I do feel like for most of you that this person, that they left. Okay? But they were someone that you had a lot of feelings for. And so it just was kind of a shock to you. So let's go ahead and clarify the King, sorry, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Five of Pentacles. So this is somebody who definitely abandoned a connection. I do think that this started out very light, very fun. It was a very good relationship, a very good connection in the beginning. There might have been a huge disagreement or just a huge incompatibility that ultimately caused the separation, the breakup. This was somebody that also could have been a Taurus, but this was just somebody that oh, we got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I really feel like this was somebody that you were really compatible with in a way. But they didn't just, it might have been bad timing, but they just didn't come forward with, either they didn't come forward with true intentions, or either they intended to be true, but there was just something with their circumstance that just caused some type of discord between you guys. And it might have also been just a huge, Two of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you guys, whatever happened with this person, it might have been bad timing, or either they just, I really do feel like, I kind of feel like you guys were compatible, or they were someone that you normally, they're like your type, you normally go for them, they're ideal for you. You guys shared a lot of the same beliefs and values, but it just something with them, with their intentions at the time, was just not the same as yours. And I just feel like you guys, you were the ones putting in more of the work. Okay. So that's where we are now. So a lot of you guys right now, you're kind of grieving over this connection. I feel like you're doing a lot of reflection, trying to figure out what happened. And I do feel like you guys feel a strong connection to this person. I think there's a lot of compatibility there. And it's kind of hard for you to let go of. Okay, so your fears and concerns, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like what I'm starting to hear from Spirit is that your concern moving forward is whether you want to reconnect with this person or move forward with somebody new, is the finding out that the truth is not really what you thought from the beginning. I feel like there was a lot of deception. King of Cups, I feel like there was a lot of deception from this person. And I just think moving forward that you're just fearful that they may appear to be one way, but then turn out to be another, or to not be emotionally available for you, or able to commit to you for some reason. Okay, can you please tell me more about the... Okay, this flipped over. We have the Six of Pentacles. So, okay, we got the Hangman again and Temperance. So, I really do feel like your concern is that you don't want to rush into anything. And I'm not saying you rushed into the last thing, but I feel like with how you feel now and everything that happened, you want to just take your time and just really look at and just not rush into the next scenario, or rush back to this person if they're not ready to be with you. I'm not sure if you guys want to reconnect with this person, or if you were looking just for something new. It just, it depends on what resonates with you. But I feel like your concern is just to find someone who's going to be emotionally available and mature, someone who's going to bring a lot of warmth and stability, you know, to your life, someone who's going to be generous and considerate of you, and who's going to reciprocate to you the things that you feel for them and that you do for them as well. And I just think that you are looking for that balance in your life. You're looking for it to create harmony in your love life, and you're just taking the time to let it come to you, to get things sorted, to heal right now, and to get things sorted. And I just feel like your concern is just to not ever have anyone hide anything from you again, their intentions, their availability, whatever happened with this old connection that caused you to feel abandoned, to feel left out, or caused them to reject you or to leave, you know, whatever happened. I just feel like moving forward, you want to be more, you want to just take your time, and you don't want to attract this type of person or this type of situation again. Okay, right now we have for your external influence, we have the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of chaos going on right now within you and also in your love life. So you could be back and forth with this person. You could still be in communication. You could be still trying to decide if you want to give them another chance. They could be trying to come back. It's just there's some conflict going on. Also, you could be arguing with this person back and forth as well. Or if you're communicating with them and maybe, you know, communicating for a little while and then now we're not. So it's just something there. I just feel like there's something with this person that's kind of like, I feel like some of you guys might actually still be in contact with this person, or you might just be debating on if you want to be. Let me go a little deeper. Can you please clarify the Five of Wands? The Star, Page of Cups. So I feel like some of you guys, I think a lot of you guys are debating on letting this connection go, because you're still reflecting on it, you're still dwelling on it, it's still affecting you. And I think a lot of you guys are debating on if you want to move forward or try to reconnect with this person. I feel like some of you guys are hopeful. You're taking the time now to self-rejuvenate yourself, because it really was an emotional weight on you and to be in this connection. But I think that a lot of you guys are debating on what to do about this person or this connection. Anything else to go with the Five of Wands? Okay, so I really think, okay, nothing else is coming out, so I really do think that a lot of you guys, there it is again, the Hermit in reverse and the King of Cups, but he's in reverse this time. So really and truly what I feel, and this may not be for everybody, but I feel like with the Five of Wands here, what's going on is a conflict. If you're trying to decide if you want to give this relationship another chance, start it up again, if you should have hope about it, you should give it another chance. If it'll be better this time. I think some of you guys are pretty hopeful about it, because I do think that there was a deep connection with you guys with this person, but for some reason there was they left the connection, or they just weren't emotionally available for you. Something maybe externally kept them from you, or is keeping them from you from being there fully for you in the way that they should be. And I just think that you're just deciding on what you want to do. That's what I think is going on with this Five of Wands. Okay, so your hopes and desires we have is the Ten of Wands. Now, that flipped over automatically. Three of Wands again. And we remember we had this one down here. I honestly think, I really think that a lot of you guys are debating on holding tight for this person. But I feel like you feel like it's your burden to bear on, I was going to say on what happened in this connection, but I hopefully you guys are not blaming yourself for what happened here. Let me get a few more cards, but I really do feel for a lot of you, you want to return to this connection. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm thinking, so for me, represents like your, there's some chaos right now, and it goes back to this Five of Wands as well. Right now you're debating on what you should do. If this person is going to come back, if they're going to change, if they're going to be more available, if they're going to be able to commit more, whatever might be keeping them, if it's not just them, if it's some external prior obligation or something like that, if that's going to clear up, if that's going to change. And I really feel like you guys want to move forward, but with them. That's kind of what I'm getting. And also, I do think that with the Ten of Wands here, that you might be wanting to unburden yourself. Because right now, you feel very chaotic. You feel very depressed. You're not really sure which way to go, what to do. Let me get one more card. Can you tell me more about the Ten of Wands? Okay. Three of Swords in reverse. So I think a lot of you guys are looking to mend this connection. That's what I really feel, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are looking to mend this connection. I'm going to come back to these. I'm going to leave this here. So outcome, we have the Hangman in reverse. So for me, I feel like for this month, you guys are... You're still going through a lot emotionally with this old connection, and I really feel like you are debating on if you want to reconnect with this person or if you want to let it go and move forward. I think you are trying to look at things differently with the Hangman in reverse here. I think you're trying to see things differently, maybe trying to understand why things happened the way they did, or try to understand your person's perspective. But I think that you are looking to reconnect, to mend this old connection. But in a way where it'll be, you know, a better circumstance this time. Now, for those of you who are not interested in moving, reconnecting with this person, I think that with this represents you are looking to unburden yourself from this grief you feel. You're looking to, you're looking for expansion, but with somebody new in a new direction. You're looking for the chaos that you feel now to end, and you're looking to heal and to mend. That's for those of you who are not looking to reconnect. But for those who are, I think that you're looking to give this person another chance, but you're just trying to sort through everything, so that you can try to understand the connection on a deeper level. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to shift your perspective on how you see it, or how you see them. Okay, so let me clarify this Hangman. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please clarify the Hangman in reverse for Libra? Emperor in reverse. The World. Eight of Cups in reverse, and Death. Okay, so I feel like there was definitely an imbalance in your relationship. Whether it was you or your person, I feel like there it might have just been like a power struggle, or just an imbalance. Maybe you know, somebody was doing more than the other, you know, emotionally, energetically, just, you know, romantic gesture wise. It was something there. I ultimately think that I feel like with the Death card and the World coming out too, that there's going to be a transformation within you, Libra, this month, whether you go back to this person or not, where you're going to come out of it. You're working through, you're grieving right now, and you're looking at everything differently. And I definitely feel like you're going to be making some changes within yourself that's going to ultimately lead you to a new chapter. Now, some of you with the Eight of Cups, you are going to probably return to this person, or if this person returns, you might give them another chance. And that's definitely up to you, because I do feel like you guys got that, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, and that's like a perfect couple in tarot. So I do feel like with a lot of you, the connection is very strong, because you guys are very, very compatible. You could even be soulmates, which is why it's hard for you to leave this behind. And I do feel like a lot of you are going to have a hard time doing so, and some of you may not. However, you might, after you, you know, make certain changes within yourself. And I just think it's just about seeing things differently and creating a new identity for yourself, and not becoming, not letting what happened cause you to change and to feel, you know, depressed, or like you have less self-worth. I think you're going to come out a lot better either way, and you're going to make a new change, and you're going to be ready for a new chapter. And if you do get back together with this person, I do feel like things, I think things will be more clear, things will be more out in the open, things will be more truthful, and I think that the connection can be stronger this time. But for those of you who are not interested in going back with this person, I think you're going to unburden yourself, and you're going to come out with a new mindset about love, about what you're looking for, what you're willing to accept. And ultimately, I think that you're going to attract you a new person. So take which one resonates. I definitely feel like a lot of you are going to return to this connection. You're still healing right now. You're grieving. And but those of you who are not, I definitely feel like you're going to get through it as well. And you're going to attract you somebody amazing and a new connection with a lot of love and harmony and balance, okay? So let's get some oracle messages from Spirit for you guys, just to help you throughout the month with this circumstance. Do you have any advice, Spirit, for Libra? Okay. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You got give your relationship a chance. Calling in your soulmate. Chemistry. Okay. Getting to know each other. Past life relationship. And staying optimistic about your love life. So, I'm going to give you my final take. All right. So what I feel, guys, I do, like I said, I really feel like for a lot of you guys, this person, they're not a bad person. I think you guys are soulmates. And I do think you guys are going to have a second chance. You're going to be able to revisit this connection and things will be a lot better. However, you need to, the separation right now is what's needed. A new foundation has to be built because however you guys began, it was on a shaky ground to begin with. Okay. It might have been some secrets, might not have been, somebody may not have been fully available, you know, emotionally, even physically. Something, with how you began, it needed to be leveled out so that you could start over. So the separation period is what you need in order for things to actually come back together and be more cohesive this time. I do feel like this person is a possible soulmate, someone you might have known in a past life. Okay. And it's why you feel such a grieving, strong connection to them, why it's hard for you to move forward. This is someone you have a lot of chemistry with, and I do think that you're going to get to know them all over again as if it was like for the first time, okay? But you have to stay optimistic, okay? You have to stay optimistic and give this relationship a chance. So I feel, honestly, that this person, you and this person are actually going to reconnect, and it's going to be better this time, though. I feel like whatever needs to be cleansed or wrapped up, it's going to be, that's going to happen. And when you do reconnect, that is going to be so much better this time. And for those of you who are not looking to reconnect, I think if you stay optimistic, I feel like you are going to call in somebody who is a soulmate. You're going to have a lot of chemistry with them. Someone who could possibly be a past life soulmate. Someone who you've known before. And I just feel like the separation was still, you know, something that you needed to happen so that you could go through this lesson and that therefore attract you to you someone new. And, yeah. So either way, whether you're looking to reconnect or not, I feel like the separation happened for a reason, and that ultimately you're going to attract to you someone who is your soulmate, or that this person that you left, they are a soulmate, and they just need time to clear up whatever caused them to separate from you, but they're going to come back to you. So just give it a chance and just stay optimistic about it. Okay. And if you're looking for somebody new, stay optimistic. Give it a chance, and I really feel like you're going to have a strong connection with this new person. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Please take whichever one resonates for you best, and if this reading resonated with you in any way, please give this video a like. If you enjoy the reading, please give it a like, and also comment if you would like to. And if you're not already subscribed and you want more videos from me like this, please subscribe. I do upload monthly. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. That's all for now. Thank you so much. Until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.